don't even know how to start this. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Kaylee, and today's video is just going to be a little chit chat mini grocery haul, kind of talking about how I stay healthy while living on campus as a college student. I am a sophomore in college, and I do live in one of the dorming halls on my campus. If you couldn't tell by this lovely room that I'm in right now, it's literally the size of a shoebox. No tea, no shade. So for my college at least, if you do live on campus, you do have to have a meal plan. So I eat a majority of my meals at the dining halls on campus, which isn't always the best thing in the world because they don't always have the healthiest options for food, hence the freshman 15, which I did gain a significant amount of weight my freshman year of college. Eating healthy on campus is definitely something I struggle with, not only because there are so many unhealthy options available to me, but also because on the other end of that, there aren't many healthy options that are available to me unless I want like a salad every single day, which, don't get me wrong, I love a salad, but not every day, all day. So over this past year, I've kind of developed some tricks and tips on how to stay healthy on campus, and I thought that I would share some of those with you guys. So first, I thought I would just do a little mini grocery haul. I did end up going grocery shopping a few days ago, so I thought I'd just share with you guys what I got. And when I go grocery shopping while I'm living on campus, I don't do a full like grocery list. I don't buy enough food for meals or like to fill a pantry or anything like that. I just kind of buy little snacks or little things that I can bring to the dining halls to add to my meals. And yes, I totally put everything back in the bags for the purpose of this video because YouTube. So I did go to Walmart because one, it is cheap and I had a gift card. So the first thing I got was just a box of the mini holy guacamole packages. They are just little single serving sizes of guac, and I like to bring these with me to the dining hall, usually for breakfast to eat with like my eggs. Sometimes I bring them for lunch or dinner to put in my salads or anything like that. This is just a great way to add some healthy fat into my day, which I struggle with a lot. And my dining halls never really have guac, so I like to pick these up just for a little add-in to some of my meals. And then kind of sort of going off the same track, I got these Velveeta Shreds mini shredded cheese. I don't usually buy cheese while I'm living on campus because like I said, I don't really make food while I'm here. I just go to the dining halls. But I get an omelet pretty much every morning for breakfast, and I never get cheese in it just because cheese is so fattening, and I'm not too sure what kind of cheese they do have at the dining halls, like the specific kinds. And this actually isn't too bad for you. For a 1/4 cup serving, it's only 60 calories and 3 grams of fat, and it actually has 5 grams of protein. So it is actually a lot better for you than most shredded cheese. So if I'm feeling ambitious, I might bring it to the dining hall and have them put this cheese in my omelet if I'm ever feeling cheese. So cheese is something I don't usually have in my fridge with me at school, but I figured why not give it a go. So yeah. And I also got some of my favorite yogurts in literally the entire world. If you guys have not tried them yet, you need to now. They are amazing. It is the Dannon Light and Fit Original Greek Yogurt. I personally like a lot of the flavors, but my absolute favorite has to be the caramel apple pie, and it's actually only 80 calories and has 12 grams of protein. So it is a really good, healthy pick-me-up snack for you. I do eat these a lot for dessert at night. I usually pair them with my cinnamon smart cakes, which actually I will go get for you and show you. One sec. Ooh. So as I was saying, these are the cinnamon smart cakes that I usually pair my yogurt with. It is so good. I usually like put them both in a little cup, combine them, make a little parfait out of it. These are not available at Walmart. You do have to order these online. I will definitely link them down below for you guys. They are a little pricey. I stocked up on some for their New Year's sale. They were doing a buy one, get one. They have a bunch of flavors. They're only 38 calories and they're gluten-free, no carb. They're amazing. So if you guys are interested, I will definitely link these down below for you. And then along with my caramel apple pie yogurts, I usually buy the non-fat plain Greek Faye yogurt. but my dining hall actually just started putting out non-fat plain Greek yogurt. So what I usually do is I bring one of my Tupperware containers with me and I just fill it up with the yogurt and then bring it back and put it in my fridge. Definitely saves me at least a little bit of money, and if I can get it from my dining hall instead of buying it at a grocery store, why not, you know? So as I had mentioned, my dining hall does have out like apples. They also have out like bananas, oranges. Sometimes they have grapefruits. They do have out a lot of fruit, but one thing they don't have is grapes, and grapes are one of my favorite fruits of all time. So I did pick up some red grapes. I do lean more towards green grapes than red grapes, but when I went to Walmart, they only had one bag of green grapes and it didn't look too great. So I just went ahead and grabbed the red grapes. So definitely a staple for me while I am at school. And then again, kind of going off the same track, I bought some baby cut carrots. Carrots are another absolute staple for me. Carrots and hummus are a danger for me. If you put a whole bag of carrots in front of me and a whole tub of hummus in front of me, I could definitely eat them both in one sitting, and honestly think I have eaten them both in one sitting. So yeah, I picked up some carrots for that. I usually buy hummus to go with my carrots and hummus, but again, my dining hall actually does put out hummus throughout the day, so I usually just throw the hummus in a Tupperware container, bring it back to my room with me to eat with my carrots. But yeah, that's another snack I like to eat throughout the day while I am just sitting in my room. And this is kind of random, but I got some more of the I can't believe it's not butter spray. I know this is not everyone's cup of tea. It is mine. It has a lot of not the greatest ingredients, but it is 0 calories, and it is a really good butter substitute, at least I think so. Instead of putting a bunch of butter on your toast or your English muffin, I usually just throw a few sprays of this on and I'm good to go. So for me, it's a good substitute. It's not for everyone because it, like I said, does not have the best ingredients, but if you're looking for a little low-cal butter substitute, this is a great one for you. Next bag. So I have mentioned these a little bit previously, but I bought some more bagel thins. These are the Thomas Everything bagel thins. They are, if you haven't heard of them, they're pretty self-explanatory, but they're just like really thin bagels. I am definitely a bagel girl. I love my bagels, but bagels are definitely not the greatest for you. So if I can have a little low-cal substitute for that, I will, and these have helped me with my bagel craving a lot. I usually will throw these in my backpack to bring with me to breakfast, throw them in the toaster at the dining hall, and either put some peanut butter or this spray butter on, and then I am good to go. So this one's new for me, but I bought some Teddy's Super Chunky All Natural Peanut Butter. I'm not too positive what kinds of peanut butter they have at the dining halls, so if I can go for a more natural organic substitute, I will. While I'm at the dining halls or eating meals, I'll probably still use the peanut butter that they have there, but if I'm having a snack here, this is just nice to keep in my room so I have a healthier option instead of taking the processed peanut butter from the dining halls. My dining halls only have smooth peanut butter, which is kind of rude because I love chunky peanut butter, which is actually kind of ironic because I am allergic to tree nuts. So good thing I'm not allergic to peanuts because we'd have a problem. I love peanut butter. So yeah, picked up some of that. And then not too far from the peanut butter, I have my sugar-free strawberry preserves and my sugar-free Concord grape jam. So I'm usually a strawberry jam girl all the way, always have strawberry, but I don't know, for some reason the other day the grape was just calling my name, but then I also couldn't leave strawberry out, so I bought both. I don't usually bring my jams with me to the dining hall. I might on like weekends if I'm just like heading out to the dining hall going right back to my room, I might bring them with me. To put on either like my bagel thins or toast or sometimes English muffins if they have them. But I usually just keep them in my room and I don't use them for a lot besides like bagel thins and toasts and English muffins. My dining halls do have jelly, but it's definitely not sugar-free, and I 110% prefer the sugar-free, so I keep these in my room at all times. I also just bought some RX bars because I had just run out the other day. RX bars are a must for me. I have one in my backpack at all times. I am a dance major. I'm dancing a majority of the day, and especially for days where I have class after class after class and can't get to the dining hall, these are a good little pick-me-up to keep me going throughout the day. And I've definitely always been a protein bar girl, but RX bars have proved to be my favorite lately. And as I had mentioned earlier, I am allergic to tree nuts, so I can only have 2 flavors of the RX bars, which are the chocolate peanut butter and then the regular peanut butter. And I've actually only tried the chocolate peanut butter, so I figured I would give the regular peanut butter a try. If you are looking for a little snack to keep you going throughout the day if you have a busy day, definitely highly recommend RX bars. Oh, my back hurts. So I also got 3 of the Healthy Choice frozen dinners. These are also kind of a staple for me in my room while I'm at college. I like to keep frozen dinners in my freezer at school at all times, pretty much for emergencies. Just in case like there's a snowstorm and we're stuck inside, or I have really late dance nights, haven't eaten since 4 p.m. and all the dining halls are closed and I need food. They're just quick, simple, easy meals. I don't have to walk all the way downstairs to make them in the oven or anything like that. I can just throw them in the microwave that's in my room and eat them, and they're honestly really good and really healthy. So like I said, I bought 3 of them. I got the honey balsamic chicken, and it is just made with chicken breasts, russet potatoes, Brussels sprouts, and tomatoes in a honey balsamic glaze. I also got the beef teriyaki. It is just tender beef strips with rice, carrots, broccoli, and water chestnuts in a sweet teriyaki sauce. And then I also got the grilled chicken marsala, which is chicken breast with russet potatoes, whole green beans, mushrooms, and onions in a marsala wine sauce. So highly, highly, highly recommend if you're looking for a little healthy frozen dinner to keep in your freezer. Okay, you gotta have sweets once in a while. So I got some Halo Top. If you haven't heard of Halo Top, it is just a light ice cream. It is a really good source of protein, and it is a very good healthy alternative to just regular ice cream. I personally have a wicked big sweet tooth, so Halo Top is great for me, and it might be great for you if you also have a wicked sweet tooth. I am such an ice cream girl. I love ice cream. Back in high school, I used to eat Ben & Jerry's by the pint like at least twice a week. So Halo Top has definitely been a great alternative for me for that. They range from like 280 to 360 calories a pint, and it's usually like 80 to 90 calories per half a cup serving, so that is amazing in my eyes. I'm sure I've tried every single flavor of Halo Top, and there hasn't been one that I haven't liked, but there are definitely some that are my favorites. So I totally just lied to you and told you that I've tried every single flavor of Halo Top, and I haven't, because, hello, Gingerbread House. I've never tried the gingerbread house. It is a seasonal flavor. I have heard so many people both on YouTube and Instagram raving about this flavor, and I've been on the lookout for it all season and have not seen it. So when I walked into Walmart and saw that they were gingerbread house, I had to get it. And because I never get to find it and people rave about it so much, they had 2 left, so I bought both of them. And I'm really hoping I like it, because if not, I have 2 things of Halo Top up for grabs. So yeah. And then I also bought the cinnamon roll Halo Top flavor. Cinnamon roll is my favorite flavor of Halo Top. It has little tiny chunks of cinnamon roll in it, and it is just delicious. Both the gingerbread house and the cinnamon roll are 360 calories a pint, which means that they are only 90 calories for a half a cup serving. So yeah, having Halo Top in my freezer at school at pretty much all times has definitely saved me a lot for those times where I am craving ice cream oh so badly. And then remember that I have a nice little light healthy option in my freezer for me. So that is it for the grocery haul part of this video. I also just wanted to talk to you guys about a few snacks and other key things that I keep in my room to keep me on track while at school. So this one might seem a little weird at first, but let me explain, because I promise you your life will be forever changed if you hear me out. One staple that I always have in my room with me at school is the sugar-free, fat-free Jell-O pudding mixes. I like to mix these into my non-fat plain Greek yogurt just so they're not as sour. Gives them a little sweet flavor. So it is only 25 calories for a quarter of the package, and I don't even use that much to mix into my yogurt for each serving. So it is a wicked low calorie little add-in that you can put into your plain yogurt. to give it a little flavor, sweeten it up a bit. So if you're like me and you're not the biggest fan of just plain non-fat Greek yogurt, these are a great little add-in that you can put in to just sweeten it up and give it a little flavor. So highly, highly recommend these. Oh, and these, I get these at Walmart. I think they're literally like 99 cents each. So yeah. And then kind of going off the same track, I have a few of these Jordan's skinny syrups. I use these for a lot of things actually. They are 0 calories, 0 sugars, and kind of going off of that butter spray that I talked about earlier, it's not the greatest for you in terms of ingredients. It's not the most natural product in the world, but if you're looking for a little low calorie substitute for a few things, this is a good one. I also put these in my non-fat plain Greek yogurt. It's actually a good like honey substitute for people that put honey in their Greek yogurt to sweeten it up. This is also a great option, and like I said, it is 0 calories. I usually throw in about a tablespoon and it really does the trick. And I know especially as college students, a lot of us go out to Dunkin's and buy a iced coffee every single morning to start our day. So what I like to do to substitute for buying Dunkin's every day is I usually steal some black coffee from my dining hall, throw it in one of their little coffee cups, and bring it back to my room and refrigerate it overnight. And then in the morning, I will just throw it in my coffee cup, throw a tablespoon or 2 of one of these syrups in it with some almond milk, sometimes some Splenda if it's not sweet enough for me, and it honestly tastes pretty identical to Dunkin's coffee. So I have a few flavors. This one is the caramel pecan. I also have, I think, like s'mores, glazed donut, and cinnamon roll. There's a ton of flavors out there. I bought mine from HomeGoods, but I know you can find them online too. I will definitely link them down below if I can find them for you, but I did get mine at HomeGoods. And then staying on that coffee track, something else I use to make my coffees a lot are these Premier protein shakes, specifically the caramel flavor. These are absolutely amazing. I am obsessed with them. I do drink these plain, but I also put them in my coffee. I do the same thing where I will take some black coffee from my dining hall, refrigerate it overnight, and then I actually just mix this into my black coffee and I am good to go. It tastes amazing, and it's actually like a protein coffee. So this is 160 calories per carton and it has 30 grams of protein. So this will keep you going for a while. Like I said, they are amazing. I highly, highly, highly recommend them. Yeah, these are also an absolute staple for me. You can find these at Walmart. That is where I get mine. I'm sure you can also find them online, and I think you can get them at like Costco as well. And next I have just one bottle of the Bottle House Farms Classic Ranch Yogurt Dressing. I keep this in my room. I don't bring it with me to the dining hall a lot, but I think that's mostly because I don't really use dressing a lot of the time, especially on like salad and stuff anymore. But I have always been a ranch lover. I put ranch on everything as a kid, and honestly probably still would now. So I just keep a bottle of ranch in my room if I'm having like chicken for dinner, or sometimes to like dip my pizza into, or like carrots and ranch or anything like that. The yogurt ranch is a much better alternative to like the ranch they have at the dining halls, or just regular like Hidden Valley ranch. So yeah, this is only 45 calories per 2 tablespoon serving, so it is definitely a lot healthier option. And I did get this at Walmart. I'm sure you could find it at pretty much any grocery store. They're pretty popular, but I did get this one at Walmart. So yeah, that is all of the little snacks and tricks that I have in my room at the moment that are helping me stay on track while at school. I was thinking about doing a what I eat in a day, just to put all of these little snacks to the test and show you guys exactly how I use them throughout the day. So if you'd be interested in that, definitely comment down below, let me know. And also comment down below any snacks or tricks that help you guys stay on track. I am always looking for new snacks or tricks, and would love to see what you guys have to offer in that sense. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, I will see you guys next time.